Time Out New York Things to Do editor Jennifer Picht is here with suggestions for what she can do this weekend. All right,
Hi.
First up, for podcast lovers.
Yes. So everyone is listening to podcasts right now. It's a huge trend, and Brooklyn Podcast Festival is going to be an event that lasts for 3 days, Friday through Sunday. They're taking over several venues in Brooklyn, like the Bell House and Union Hall, and some of the best podcasters in the biz right now are going to be performing live. So you can be an audience member and join the show. And some of our favorites are comedians Catherine Cohen and Pat Regan. They do a show called Seek Treatment. There's going to be NPR's Ask Me Another, a whole bunch of great acts. So if you check out the website, there's going to be a full list of acts that you can see, and maybe even have a little spotlight moment and listen later and hear your voice on the podcast. You never know. So.
Interesting. I feel like that's a new thing, right? People you run into, they're like, how's the weather? What's this? What podcast are you listening to? It's so popular.
Yeah. And we have so many good local talented podcasters right now too. So it's a good chance to get acquainted with just what's out there.
All right, and the next event for this weekend is for anyone and everyone. Is that right?
Yeah. Are you talking about Broadway Con?
Is that it?
Yeah. So there's Broadway Con in the New York Hilton Midtown. That's also a 3-day event. It's Friday through Sunday. And this is essentially Comic-Con, but for theater lovers. So there's going to be gatherings, events, panels. Some of your favorites, like the cast of Mean Girls, is going to do a little dance workshop with the people that go. There's also going to be a storytelling event with the cast of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Those were 2 major Broadway shows that were released last year. And then there's also autograph signings. There's different types of panels, and you can also pick up souvenirs from the show while you're there too.
Very cool. I have to see Mean Girls. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
have you seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet either, but I hear it's exceptional.
I've heard great things. A lot of people here in the newsroom are theater buffs, so we'll probably find a lot of them there at this event. Okay, next one, Nostalgic Flair.
Yeah, so the Lola Star roller disco, which, if you don't know who Lola Star is, she is basically the queen of roller skating in New York. She throws these awesome parties at Industry City, and it's going to be a Britney Spears and Rihanna theme. So
you have me sold.
Yeah, exactly, right? And costumes are strongly encouraged because there's going to be a costume contest, and then there's also like a red carpet opportunity where you can pose, get your photo taken. Even if you don't like to roller skate, they're still pretty fun. People dance. There's going to be a DJ playing 70s, 80s, 90s, Britney and Rihanna, of course. So it's always a good time. It's $18.
That is so cool. I remember roller skating growing up. Did you ever roller skate?
I did. I broke my wrist actually roller skating, so I don't do it as much anymore, but I would go to this event.
Yeah, we had a roller rink in town. That sounds like a lot of fun. And Britney, Rihanna, I mean, they always get the crowd going, so that's going to be great.
Exactly, yeah. It's going to be good music.
Very fun. All right, Jennifer Picht, thank you so much from Time Out New York. Appreciate it.
Me, of course.
Okay.